Cool.
All right. Boom.
There's
One,
like 6
two,
black people.
3, and this is episode 2 of this unnamed podcast because we have to change it. It ain't coast to coast no more. It is blank right now. We don't have a name, so if you got a name,
Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
put it
Maybe we
in
just
the
rock with that.
comments.
The Blank
the
Blank
podcast.
It's
I was
so
gonna
hard
say
to say.
Comcast. I was gonna say Comcast.
The Blake Comcast.
If you guys
The Blake
suggest it, just
Comcast.
put it down below. All right. So my name is Lozano, and I have 2 new guests. We have Fearless, who was on the last one, and we have Jimbo and Shaye. Those are my other 2 guests. Today, we don't really have a topic. We're just gonna flow. Last episode we had a
can
topic.
roll with it.
I came up with a bunch of stuff, and we just kind of just went off in order in the list. Today, no topic. We're just gonna flow. So to start off with the new folks, Jimbo, tell us where you're from, my man. For people who don't know you.
All right. So I always just go with I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Technically, I live about an hour away, but I live in a small town. So really, I just always said that I live from Pittsburgh. And yeah, I am obviously repping Maverick. I am an intern at Maverick, if you guys know who that content creator is. I'm also a content creator myself, aspiring one. And yeah, that's about it.
Yes. Twitch.tv/ZJimbo as his channel.
I wasn't going to plug myself.
No, it's okay. You
that.
can. Check them out. I'll put that in the description. Stream daily, pretty much, besides Sunday. Is that the...
Yeah.
Besides occasional off days you may take here and there. All right. One high school memory, Jimbo, that is your favorite or something. A favorite memory.
Okay. I don't know. I have a lot. So we'll go since I'm kind of like a high school jock. We'll go with a football memory. All right. So I played left guard back in high school. I also played D end. I played both ways back in high school. But there was one play specifically. I was playing left guard, and we were on like the 2-yard line, right? We were trying to just punch it in. We called 35 belly, which is literally handed to the fullback dive straight on top of me, and let's just punch this thing in. So we're on like the 2-yard line. We needed this score. And, I get down. We call the cadence. QB says hut. I'm blocking this dude, right? And all I feel is somebody ram straight into my back. I end up laying down on my stomach and then get rolled over in the end zone, right? And so, like, I'm laying on my back like this, and then my knees get caught up like this, right? And my fullback, now listen, our fullback, he also played D-line, so he wasn't an actual running back. This man was like 5'5", 5'6", and weighed as much as me. Like, back in the day, he was probably like 215, 220. And so what he did is, like, he rammed into me, and then somehow I got flipped over.
Jeez.
I'm laying on my back, and my knees come up, and he lands on top of my knees. And so my knees hit my helmet, right?
Jeez.
And so we score the touchdown, right? Everyone's super hyped. And the fullback comes up to me. He's like, bro, I just flipped straight over top of you. I was like, ninja, what are you talking about, man? You literally landed right on top of me. He's like, no. Like, when we go watch Huddle tomorrow, when we watch the film, you just wait. I hurdled you. I was like, all right, man. Saturday comes around, we're watching the film, and this ninja just belly flops straight on top of me. He's like, you know what, man? You right.
Jeez,
So that was that story. That was like one of the football memories that will last like a lifetime. Like that was up there for sure.
Do you have any contact still with this man or no?
Yeah, he's one of my good friends.
Awesome,
we talk
man.
like all the time.
Awesome.
And I bring it up every once in a while too.
Yeah, that's funny. It's like a Dontari Poe. I don't know how you say his first name, but from the Chiefs. I think they had him as fullback one time.
100%. He's just that short, stocky kid who just weighs so much.
Jeez. All right, my man Shaye. Where are you from?
Your boy's from Indiana. It's from a town called Fort Wayne. It's pretty terrible. Indiana's garbage. It's mad boring. Right now I'm a student. I go to Ball State. It's pretty small. Well, it's all right. I like it though.
It's D1, right?
Tell him what Buffalo did to Ball State. Tell him what Buffalo did to Ball State. Come
on
now, baby. Okay.
Our teams are garbage though. It's fine. Our teams are garbage.
Yeah, I looked into our football team. We're not nice.
Yeah, but I just be chilling. I work, do photography sometimes, and stream.
Yeah.
Here and there. So yeah.
Go ahead, plug it.
Hell no.
Twitch.tv/unshiftable10.
Oh no, it's 9.
What? Stop. No, just check below in the description. It will be there. It will be there. Catch Shaye when he streams.
Just out here sinning.
Whenever he can stream, just watch him if you can. Alrighty. When did you start that photography job?
Photography job I started last semester, but I've been doing photography for like, I don't know, since freshman year of high school.
I feel it. Okay.
So yeah, been doing that. High school.
Oh yeah, fair.
Honestly, like high school was kind of garbage.
Yeah.
I worked a lot.
Retweet.
I worked a lot, so like my best moments were during like my work time. I think the funniest time that I've ever had was this one dude came in and he was like, "Hey, like, how do I delete the history on my phone?" And I'm like,
"Oh my goodness, oh my god."
I'm like, "Well, I don't know. Let me see." So he showed me his phone, and there's just Korean gay porn.
Oh my goodness, dude!
I'm like, yeah, I can't touch that. I really don't know how to. I'm sorry, so I just walked away and.
Yo.
Yeah, the rest, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the man, but.
How old?
Got caught because
how old was the guy?
He was old. Like he was like in his 40s or 50s. Like it was something else.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I can't imagine.
It was nice.
Right. Right. Fearless, anything new since the last podcast that you would like to share if you want?
What are you doing right now, dude?
I'm holding my headphones up because I got the crown on. I need no introduction. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I can't relate to your guys' high school stories. I don't know why you guys sound like you didn't have fun in high school. Like Shaye was
we ain't put Burt's Bees on our eyes.
Yeah, right. That wasn't a thing when we went. Bro.
I mean,
but like Jimbo, you say you were on the football team. Like, how come you said like your high school was like whack? I had to.
It was just small.
I mean, our senior class is only 180 kids or something like that.
There was plenty of. I'm in a college town right now, Fearless. There was plenty of turn up.
No, it's high school. Yeah, but so like what wasn't like fun of like I was curious to ask you. I don't want to interrupt you though.
It's just like a small like Western PA. Like I guess you guys don't really know the environment, but like there's nothing here. There's like 5 McDonald's, a Walmart.
Dang, we don't even got we got a Wendy's in here. That's it.
It's good enough.
A Wendy's, like a CVS, and a Shell gas station, and a Starbucks.
Yeah, we have like one Starbucks, like a couple McDonald's, a Walmart, and like that's it. Like there's one main road, and that's it.
Yeah, same here. It's just this Ashford straight through.
How is that? Like living in a small town like that?
I like it. A lot of people don't because it gets like boring, but like not having to deal with LA NYC traffic or like just people in general, like it's nice.
I feel you.
I like it and hate it because our town is a 1 mile square town. It's like one of the smallest towns in Westchester, which is like the county we live in. And I like it because everyone, not everyone, there's definitely cliques. Like it's a clique. We're in a cliquey school and town because there's like a lot of like money. But it also kind of sucks because then everyone knows everyone's business. Like you know where everyone lives, you know what everyone's doing. The cops, I don't know. There's like 6 total cops in our in like the precinct. But it's like the same, like the neighbors suck. Like, oh, this is a funny story. This Saturday, a kid threw down while his parents were in Washington, D.C. The neighbors were outside walking their dog when a kid came running out the front door and threw up on the lawn, and he was throwing up all over their front lawn. Yeah. The neighbors went on the parents' most recent Facebook picture in DC and comments, "Your son is having a big party while you guys are."
Oh no!
On their public Facebook page.
Oh my!
That kid got bodied by his parents when they came home. We were like, "What happened?" He's like, "Dude, they told my parents through Facebook. Like, they didn't even call them. I was like, yeah, but same cops. Like, the cops don't. You know how usually, like, if you have a party and there's underage drink in the house, it's like a crime. Like, you're supposed to go to jail for like putting minors in danger.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same cops. They just come and they're like, all right, everyone out. There's like no fines, no nothing, because like it's like the same thing over. It's just like, because all the cops know all the parents too, so it's like, all right, Mr. Watson, like, just send everyone's got to go home, and you're fine, like, whatever. Just don't do it again. It's the same 5 kids on the parties,
like a slap in the hand.
Yeah. Not that I mind it. I like it because it just gives more opportunity for kids to throw down because it's not that much risk.
Yeah.
But like, crazy. It just sucks having to like run every party, and I don't know how many videos I have me running away and just running down the street like all crunked up, running with people. It's funny though.
So
what was your like town or city like?
Well, where I lived, house I grew up in was quiet, definitely a quiet neighborhood. A lot of old people in that neighborhood. Maybe a couple kids from my school, so I became friends with those guys. But where my school was located, it had to be also a small town, really. Not a lot going on surrounding the area, but my school was pretty buns. We were tied for last for the like the poorest school in the county.
Hey, at least you were tied.
Yeah, I can't tell because it was Meade and Glen Burnie. Glen Burnie was my school. Our nickname became Glen Dirty. That's how that was.
Glen Dirty.
Glen Dirty.
No.
We have a town.
You were
here
at school.
Yes, we were.
And we call it Dirty Irv.
Oh my Jesus! Listen, man. Like our school, we had fights like every week. It was hilarious. Just group up, record, and then all the police officers, the faculty, they would always just try and jump in and stop it. It got worse when I graduated because I have a lot of friends a grade below me, and we had a group chat. They always put all their fights in that chat, and it's just funny to look at, just kids fighting and
that's
faculty
wild.
trying to stop.
Like, I swear, in my high school career, I saw like 3 or 4 fights.
Bro,
one fight in our school, and the kid got expelled. Like, our school wasn't having it.
Yeah.
What's funny, like, I heard Lozano. He said, you have friends in different counties. Our school, it's if you don't live in the town, you can't attend unless you pay like a $15,000 tuition for high school.
Jesus.
Jeez.
So like that's why everyone knows everyone. It's public, but it's like, I don't know why, it's like a blue ribbon school that it's the small town. Yeah, if you don't live in either Ardsley or Dobbs Ferry, you have which Dobbs Ferry is probably half a square mile because it's basically the same town, just like cut down the middle. And yeah, if you don't live there, I think it's like $15,000 a year to attend. So like it's just everyone knows your neighbors with someone. Like yeah.
That's just crazy. Like you have to pay though for like
to go to a high school.
Wow,
school, that's weird.
Yeah.
See, I went to 2 schools. I went to a public and a private. Like for freshman year, I went to public, and then the rest I went to private. And I 100% enjoyed public school a lot better than private. Just the private. Yeah. The private school.
Do you have to wear like uniforms and stuff?
Yeah. I had to wear uniforms. And it was just, and it was just like everyone knew each other, because they like all grew up together and whatnot. And it was just weird, like being there. Like the kids were just really weird too. I 100% like public school is a lot better than private.
Yeah.
So
all those crazy fights be happening in my school, and then we had so much messed up stuff. We had an incident where an officer had like a camera in one of the bathrooms, like the boys' bathroom, for whatever reason, and he put it there because kids would always smoke in the bathroom, so that's what he did. But like obviously that's just a horrible look. Like you can't.
That's the excuse.
Yes, that was his excuse. I mean, it happened, but like you can't. It could get you so twisted into the wrong way, even if that was his main purpose for doing that. So I think I was a freshman, and I went to I never go to the bathrooms ever, but this one time I had to, or not ever in school. I never tried to. I always tried to hold it in until I went home, but I had to go. Yeah. I went into the bathroom. You got a couple kids smoking in there. I took my dump. That's
so. Is this like cigs?
Always. That's what?
Yeah.
Are they cigs? Like, were they smoking cigs?
Little bows? Some bows
no, weed. They were smoking weed. Like, yeah. I told you, my school. Jeez, dude. So I finished, like, go wash my hands. I try to leave this door, and this dude is standing in front of the door, and I'm like, can I, excuse me? And he's not budging. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what the hell's about to happen, bro? And he would not talk. He would just stare at me. He would kind of just like shake his head. No, I'm like, okay. Can you let me out? Like, I got to get to my class. Just shake his head. No. And I'm like, oh my God. And my friend was waiting for me on the outside. Never came in, never bothered to check on your boy. But it was just a weird encounter. Eventually he let me go, but I was like, what the fuck was that shit?
He was probably just blazed out of his mind.
Yeah, he probably didn't even see you. Yeah. Looking
hell, this dude. Anyways, freaking pregnant women, girls like every single year, walking through the hallways.
I had somebody in my grade get pregnant in 8th grade.
Jesus Christ.
That's what, 12, 13?
That is a 12. That's not a 13. That's a 12.
Happened with us too.
13.
Middle school,
yeah.
8th grade. There was
there
was a pregnant girl.
That's crazy, man. Like,
I think I was 12 coming into my freshman year.
12.
Like I'm young. I'm like the youngest, one of the younger in my grades.
12.
So I came. No, maybe 13. Because I came into senior year at 16, when most kids are coming in 17 and turning 18.
Yes.
But I think I might have been 13. But
so did you just start early?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, I looked at my high school. That's what I was searching for. I think our high school, Shaye, like regarding why it costs money, it's ranked 61st out of all New York high schools in the entire states. I don't know if like it's special or because nationally it's ranked 544th, so it's not that great nationally. But
jeez. Okay.
There's probably a lot of high schools in the nation.
Yeah, I got one more. Maybe one or two more stories, and then, oh man, this one was pretty crazy. I think it was freshman or sophomore year, either or. We had an incident where this teacher got caught somehow found out he was messing with a couple students, like at least 3 girls, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with my school, man? Like my first 2 years, all this crazy ish is going down. It's like, and
we had a really creepy dude like that when I was in junior high. Like just the type of teacher to push stuff off his desk and like have girls bend over and pick it up and stuff like that.
Horrible, man.
Yeah.
So horrible.
We just got a guy fired. A guy just got fired last year. Our science teacher. He was flirting with the girls, and he would give them better grades if they'd come in and see him.
Bro.
He put his 2 weeks in. He retired before they could fire him, or he resigned. He resigned. And they're like, what Barnett resign for? They're like, remember when Catherine said like she got a weird vibe from him? He used to brush up on her arm while she was standing next to him.
Oh my Lord.
I was like, Barnett, you're bugging out.
These teachers are crazy, man.
The dudes loved him. Like he was chill with all the dudes, and they were like, yo, we love Barnett. We don't have to do no work. And the girls are like, he's a pervert. We're like, no. Turns out this man was
exactly the same thing with me. He was like my like lacrosse coach, and he was also like the biology, chemistry, or whichever science class. Same thing. Yeah. Very like perverted. Would say a lot of like inappropriate things. Just crazy. He was that
Yo, speaking of that, this is like a really, really like creepy personal story.
Yes.
I don't remember what year it was. I was playing football. It was probably like junior year. But I was just messing around with one of my friends in the locker room. We were like the only 2 in there. I think we were going for like after school lifts or something.
Yeah.
And so I was just like getting my gym clothes on, whatever, get ready to go work out. I don't know why, but it was like when Cam Newton doing the Superman was like a super big thing. Like he was dabbing and stuff after like touchdowns. And so I was like, yo, Ben, watch this. I'm like, right. And just doing the Cam Newton Superman. And my D-line coach comes out. And like, this is something that I didn't even catch on to until like recently, but he comes out and he like saw me do the Superman. He's like, hey man, I'll give you $20 if you can actually tear your shirt off. Right. And I was like, at the time I was like, all right, man, like I'll take $20. And so I did it. Like I ripped my shirt off. He's like, very well. And then he goes back into the coach's office, pulls out a 20 and gives it to me. And I didn't realize like what was actually going down until like until like last year. Like I'm pretty sure I was just getting hit on.
I don't think you were.
Bro, like
what was that?
I think
what was that then?
I think he was just straight hyping you. I mean, if you're a D-line coach, you're like, there's this kid George. He's listen. He's 285.
Ninja, I'm like
right?
14.
I mean, George's a junior in high school. So what is he? 15? Oh, he's dropped. So he's 16. Bro, this man. I mean, he's I think 285 was what he wrestled at in the winter. He's down to like 270 right now. But like all the gym teachers and like coaches love him. Like, I mean, they're not making him rip his shirt open, but like,
like that's what's so weird.
Yo.
But like
that shirt open, boy.
I shouldn't have done it, man. I really shouldn't have.
You made $20. You made $20 for this.
I did. Real easy.
I ripped mine on for free on stream last year. I had people saying, "Oh, you just got nude on stream." Someone was like, "I clipped it. You're getting banned." I was like, what?
Oh man. So I don't know. Maybe he wasn't.
I don't think he was. I think he was just hyping. I think he was gassing you because they do crazy. They do crazy to our D line, crazy stuff to our D line, man.
Jeez, crazy stuff.
Yeah, they hype the boys up.
What you doing over there? What you lighting?
Oh, Fearless.
Cracker.
All right.
Whatever you say.
That's what Shaye calls me sometimes.
Hey, whoa.
You call me that sometimes. You call me that sometimes.
All right.
Don't do this to me.
I know Fearless won't be able to speak on this, not yet, but I think the rest of us, we now have like college experience, like on campus. Did you go? You went on campus, Jimbo?
Yeah.
Now, are you staying at home still?
Okay. Camp. Yeah. I didn't live on campus, but
Shaye lives on campus. Yes, right.
Yeah.
All right.
I hear some crazy stories about what goes down on campus.
Heck yeah. I mean, my stories are probably nothing compared to like proper like party schools or like universities, and to myself,
a straight party school,
right? So like going into the college, graduating high school, like I was not too much of a drinker or a smoker. I didn't do either of those. I just wasn't a fan. So I move into my dorm. Fast forward, move into my dorm. I see my roommates. I'm talking with them. Obviously that just comes up when you're in college. You're just trying to get to know your roommates and know if they do those things. I told them no, not at all. Like I had no business wanting to do any of that. So
it don't matter.
Yeah, so like a month, like a month. I don't know when this happened, but like a month later, with my ex at the time, she had her friends, actually all of her friends were roommates. So we went over there into their dorms. Because they had alcohol. We had alcohol in the dorms. And then, like, we had people coming in and out, just, like, hanging out. And we were just drinking, all that stuff. We had the music bumping. And mind you, you're not, like, this is, like, absolute the worst idea. Like, do not, like, drink on campus, in the dorms. In the dorms, I should say. Like, I think, like, we get a knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know if like, the girls, it was their dorm. So they went and answered. I think they held them off one time, sent them away. So now we continue our stuff. We're just hanging out. They come back again, except this time, like, and every time they knock on the door, we're all like scrambling because we're nervous as hell. We're hiding the cups behind chairs, behind like inside the desk drawers, hiding the bottles in like any bag we can find. But this time they opened the door all the way open. Came in, told us to sit down on the hallway, all on the floor, and this happened multiple times throughout the year. If you leave to go get food on campus, come back, and you see kids in the hallway, you're like, you motherfuckers got caught, and it was just like that public thing.
You pointing me like,
yes. So I'm sitting on the floor. My exes, all of our friends are, and we're just sitting in shame because I was one of those kids who didn't do any of this stuff. One of my ex's friends was also like that. My ex and the other two kind of did this, so they weren't like as ashamed, but they were just nervous. We were all nervous about our parents finding out, and we got busted. They found the alcohol, all that. I would have kept this a secret if I could, but I couldn't because they were gonna send a letter home. I had to pay $100 fine. So there was no way I could hide it from them. Like I had to. So just one day before class, I called my mom up. I'm like, hey mom, you're gonna get a notification saying I got caught with alcohol in the dorms, and it's like
she was mad.
Yo,
they were,
so
man.
Scared,
yeah, like I would have hit it if I could, but I couldn't. Except my ex, her dad was like a very religious, very I think he was like a pastor at their church or something. And then she had this whole scheme of a plan. Cause she had like a younger sister at the house. Had her little sister like on stakeout every single day for the mail, so she could snag the letter and just like rip it up, and just hide it from their parents. And it worked. It worked.
What's funny is how you said they sent the letter home.
Yeah.
My dad's telling me because Buffalo's really upstate north. Like I think it's like 15 minutes from Canada, like really close. And my dad was telling me, he's like, yeah, I had some friends go to Buffalo. Like legal drinking age in Buffalo is only, or in Canada's only 18.
Yeah.
He's like soon we'll go get your passport renewed, or we'll get you like a, how your license can get like a, you know what I'm talking about? Like you can get like a.
I actually don't know.
Extra powerful license that also has a passport to go to Canada.
Okay.
Powerful
I don't know. Actually, I never heard about.
Is that what a visa is, or is that like?
No, visas if you're not from America.
Okay.
Types of licenses. I got
Look
you
up
right
extra
here.
powerful license.
Extra powerful license. Wait. I'm gonna look up passport license. All right, it's called a enhanced driver's license, an EDL. That also works as a passport license.
Okay.
So he's like, when Brendan went up there, it would be like 15 minutes. You go right to Niagara Falls, you cross the border, you show him. He's like, and then drinking age is 18 up there. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, we'll go get yours. He's like, Brendan will tell you all the good bars. I'll make sure to head up there with you one weekend. I was like, dang, Dad.
Yeah.
I was like, really coming out for the weekend, yo?
Oh man.
This man's crazy. So I thought it was funny how first my mom would cruise me. My mom would put me in a casket.
Your mom always sounds angry.
She does.
My dad's
It's like, Justin, dinner's ready.
My dad's the opposite. He was like, yeah, Brandon said there's a bunch of good bars in Montreal. It's clean. It's a nice city. He's like, you guys get messed up there. Come back 20 minutes, head right back to Buffalo. He's like, it's easy. I was like, dude.
Oh my Lord.
Good looks.
Yeah. Shaye, any stories, man? Your experience of college so far?
I mean, like.
Shaye, you're a freshman.
No, I'm a sophomore. They don't do that here. Like,
it's a D1 school, Ninja. What you mean?
Like they just. Well, I mean, like, whoa.
I mean, the sporting team suck though, Jimbo.
Yeah, they don't got like Buffalo. They don't got Buffalo in the 6th seed, Jimbo.
Oh my.
Like we win around them. We win in the first round, Jimmy.
Like they don't bust people, make them like go out in the hallway and shit.
Oh,
like
Shaye's a snitch. Shaye's a snitch.
Yeah.
No,
oh
okay,
my God.
You're lucky Trent's not here. You're lucky Trent's not here. You're lucky Trent's not here because he's gonna expose you.
So like they don't do that. Like cops like literally just come and like come to the room. Like the RAs don't come. It's like cops do or whatever. So yeah. So like they get busted. And I guess there was just one time where me and my friends, we were all chilling and we were going up, I think maybe to my room, and we were in the elevator. And then the elevator doors open and you just see cops and a kid in a stretcher. And they're like,
damn.
They're like, you guys got to get out. And then that's all we know. Like he's probably like alcohol poisoning. I don't know.
That ninja probably died, man.
Yeah, it was
some in his final hours.
Yeah. Ooh, but let's discuss that. So, okay. So your boy is poor, okay? We out here poorly.
So you snitching for money?
Oh,
right, he's a snitch. You a bus party. Say you used to bus parties.
Nah. So I wanted to apply to be an RA because if you're an RA, you get paid.
Yeah.
And they pay for
yeah, when you were RA, you snitch. That's what you do. RA. You ruined college kids'
your dorm. So I was like, yo, like I need this. I need to keep going to school. I can't pay for this. So I applied. I ain't get in, but we still here.
Shaye.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to.
You're just a professional snitch at that point.
Hey, Shaye, you forgot to mention when you were telling me and Trent that you did once, didn't you? If I'm not mistaken. No?
No.
I swore. Let me.
I was never in RA.
I'm Snapchat right now. I swore you snitched on someone.
Nah, never in RA.
Let's see. All right.
Wow,
I'm
man.
that to you.
So yeah, but we good now. We got scholarship. We got
I feel
more
it, man.
scholarship money
I
because
feel it.
we poor.
Just report.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, man.
Is your first year or second year? Which year you think's going better so far?
I'd say first year, man. Like this semester is just garbage.
I feel it.
Honestly, it's so bad. Like I was a psych major, but like during this semester, like all my classes were just garbage, and it was just not good. So I switched. Now I'm doing telecommunications.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you have like a photography job and you're into that, like, why not do comm or something?
Because the thing is, with photography, like, I didn't really want a photography job because I feel like it would make it less fun for me.
Yeah.
So,
the heck
so yeah, but now I'm doing like video production stuff.
That's dope. Okay.
So yeah.
So let's see. You have any other buddies who also are into that, like photography or?
Yeah, I have this one dude, like one of my only like really close friends back in the high school, like the private high school. He does it. He's like more serious than I am.
Okay.
And we like go out, do it, whatnot. But yeah, that's about it.
Ever thought about like freelance stuff? Like maybe, I don't know. You guys could pair
like,
up.
So, I mean, he does it a lot.
Yeah.
But with me, I'm more of just, I guess, doing like nature pics and whatnot. Like I'm not a huge portrait photographer, which a lot of people are looking for portrait photographers. And that's just not me. But maybe one day.
I feel it.
For sure.
Because I know
I'm just trying to work for National Geographic out here.
Oh.
Right.
Hey, maybe one day.
Okay. That'd be cool. All right. Okay.
Chris, why are you so addicted to lighters, dog?
That's
crazy.
crazy.
You wouldn't get it. Just know, have it on
You
time.
wouldn't
Just
get
have it
it.
on hand. Just have it on hand. If you watched the last podcast, you saw no one was ready. No one.
Yeah, I ain't. I'll tell you right now, I ain't ready. So it died. I ran out of fluid.
Everyone's ready.
I done used all mine up.
Why you was it so much before? Jimbo, I know you're gonna come through. Jimbo.
Come on, man.
Actually,
Come on, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
yeah, you don't get it, Jimbo. You're not in. You're not in on it.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna tell you. Wubba wave, microwave, Jimbo. You wouldn't get it. It's just like that. It's just like that. You wouldn't get it.
Oh my God. So what Felix just brought up on the Twitch channel, I was streaming one night, yesterday night, I think. Let me see. Monday, like 12 a.m. to 4. That's how long I streamed. But during like halfway through the stream, I got rated. Largest rate I've ever gotten on Twitch. It was 2.2 viewers. But these
2.2K.
2.2K. Sorry. Yeah, I had a freaking, what's that? A fifth of a viewer also watching. But this community, man, these ninjas were wild as hell,
So
bro.
toxic, bro.
They busted in the door, yelling at my ass. I see this microwave emo just up and down. Show us your microwave. I'm like, what the hell is this, man?
Wubba wave. Show us your
what?
microwave. Wubba wave.
And when people are
Yo, I saw
rating, man.
comments, they were like, lick your lips. I'm
Yes,
like,
bro.
oh my Lord. I was like,
I thought they said that because I was licking my lips because I felt like I was. I was like, oh, hey, listen, my lips are dry as hell. Like, dude. And like when they're rating like that, you just kind of sit there awkward because that's all they're saying right now. It's like if you even try to talk to them, they're just gonna ignore you and keep posting their
that was like
their
the
thing.
booty bandit thing though. That was like
Yeah.
give Fearless your number, give Fearless your number, give
Hey, listen, call. Hey, I'm ready to be called up next, boy. No more Trent. Give me your
I'm
number.
ready to really be called up, y'all. I was a little boy. I was like 15 when we did
Like
that.
I don't know. Listen, this community. Listen. They were just crazy. They hold me and showing me their microwave. Eventually, I did. They asked me to take a photo with
yo,
it.
do you still have that picture? Do you still have that picture?
Yeah, I do.
Lozano,
Show it,
let me see.
show it.
Lozano, who was the actual channel?
He's weird.
He's
Money,
like pay money
Wubby?
Wubby or something like
Yeah.
that. He's got like 200K followers or something.
Wait, what is
Yeah,
his name?
man.
Weird.
He's weird.
Wait,
Yo, I'm about to
gonna
send
look
you a
him up.
clip right now.
Listen,
Wait,
man.
what's his
Oh,
name? Tell me what his name
I'm
is.
about to
admit-
send you a clip.
So during the rating thing, I see his message. He starts copying and pasting a message, and this shit says oops, sorry, I didn't mean to rage you. Clicked by mistake. I'm like, dude. I'm like, listen.
I can't tell if he was like
trolling
like
I don't
himself or if he was real.
But like in my mind, I'm like, I don't care. Thank you. You know, it happened. I appreciate it, even if you didn't mean to.
Now my boy's got over 1K.
Right. Oh yeah, I was like at 920 followers before then, and you know after that raid had a hit 1,000 followers. Okay, and so they asked me to take a photo. I eventually got up and took the photo. Here's the photo.
Yo, look at the half face. Look at the half face.
I wanted to.
Yo, so Zano shows this on stream, right? And I'm sitting there, and I'm just like looking at chat scroll by. Zano shows that picture. Literally, there's 2,000 people in this chat just spamming. And the first message I see when that photo goes up is, "Dang, fam, you're poor." I was like,
dude, like, I'm sorry, I don't got like a metallic silver microwave, dude.
Yeah, let me see it.
One more time. You say you want to see it right now?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see the microwave.
It's like the generic white.
It's like just a white, like normal white stove top too.
That's basic. You don't even got like the
It
stainless
is basic.
steel?
No, motherfucker. Like
He's got the matching stove top too.
yeah. That night was crazy, man. And not only did I don't know if this was a part of the process, but when I went to take it, I already had this in my mind. I'm like, okay, I'm gone from the camera. I 100% think they're all gonna leave. I come back, and I see like I don't know what they said, but it's like okay, leave now. I'm like, damn, jeez. I thought that was my plan. Yeah, I thought that was the thing. I didn't care. Like it's cool. Like welcome to all. I appreciate it. It's a fun night.
I mean, you still stayed at a few hundred, like the entire stream.
What the?
Did you just have that on deck, or did you leave and go take that?
Look at your silhouette.
Like this is just got a picture of his microwave.
Microwave.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Jimbo, you went to college. You did not go to college. Or you dropped out of college.
Mm-hmm. With a 3.96, by the way.
With 3.96. Listen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let Jimbo. Okay, why did you drop out?
You just don't need it.
Yes.
At a simple level, you just don't need it. Unless, like, of course, there's like the saying, unless you're going for like a doctor or a lawyer. But just like hearing Dion speak and hearing like his whole philosophy, like there's so much money to be made without a college degree. And I think we're starting to see that like a lot more too, with like how expensive and everything is getting. Like you see dudes like Gary Vee preaching the same thing. Like you really just don't need it. Like if it's for you, like go for it. Like getting a degree is lit, but don't stress yourself about going through it because everybody else is going through it.
I agree. I did a speech for that.
Yeah.
Like, during my speech class for college, I did a speech why college is necessary.
I'll bet.
Dang,
like a bunch of those are made just like throughout the country. I'm sure plenty of people do that topic and present it to their class.
College is required. You need it.
Hey, some are like that. You got something like Jimbo. Shoot, man, like it's a lot of pressure on a kid when you're like 18 and
yeah, for sure. And like my philosophy is like, if I drop out, I can just go back. Like, what's the worst is gonna happen? Like I fail. I get fired from Maverick and I go back to school. Like that's it.
Ooh, Skull. Say it again. He went to Skull.
School?
This man Jimbo, a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Skull.
Yeah, get a little Skull channel.
Skull.
I'm hungry, boys. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know. Maybe that could be a topic another episode. We can go more in depth on that.
For sure.
Oh man.
Let's talk about some ferocity.
Because that's a lot to get into.
If you want.
Oh, ferocity.
Listen, okay.
Let's be real. There's only 2 active members here anyway.
Yeah.
Hey yo, we behind the scenes. Okay?
It looks like 3. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh.
It looks like 3,
Listen,
and then there's 1.
There's like a special
equipment manager.
I don't know how to say it.
The water boy.
This group has a nice theme to it because we we formed like a group. We gave a name, Ferocity. Ferocity is supposed to be like, I don't even know if we clarified it. Did we in esports or like a?
Tell him, Jimbo.
I don't know. We want this to become an org, man. We're missing one member, but we don't know where he went. He might be missing, but His name's Trent. His name's Trent. Pizza Man Trent is his alias.
I don't remember no more, y'all. Gilo don't know us. Geranium don't know us, man. Geranium sold the whole section and then abandoned us.
Okay. I ain't speaking on any of that. I'll let Fearless do all the talking.
It's Genium.
Yo, he done whiffed, man. He's got his girlfriend running his stream for him now too. Yeah, I see her on his stream more than him.
Yeah, man. But check it out. We got a checklist right here. Frosty Gamer, man. Y'all look closely. Take a screenshot. It's our checklist of our members.
Hey.
Trent,
pause it if you want to look at it.
Talks with us often. Plays with us somewhat. Hold on, where's G-Law?
At the bottom.
Active? Who? Talks with us? Who? Plays with us? Who?
I don't know this guy, G-Law,
man.
And what's funny is he still ain't even seen it. Like he hasn't even seen what he said.
I don't remember the last time I've seen him in that group.
I don't know the last time I've seen him.
He's got his. I don't know. G-Law's doing his own thing, man. He's doing his own thing. Yeah. Well.
We gonna get this started back up, right?
Hey.
Well, ferocity?
Where you been?
Hey, where you been?
Fam, we need some major funding for this everything.
Hold on, we can all agree that Trent left us out with that Twitch team.
Pretty much.
Should we all agree with that?
Yeah.
Twitch team? He was gonna make a Twitch team.
Yeah, I don't know why he did.
He was never on board.
I was gonna tell Trent, let me log into your account. I'll get that Twitch team.
I'll host myself while I'm at it too.
Naughty. I mean, I might as well go live for it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
like, one meeting.
It wasn't that hard. Though.
Yeah, we did.
We did. That was a good meeting though.
Somewhat.
But what kind of sucks is like it was on say he just wasn't on board. It was like you have all the power we need to get the ball rolling. And he just didn't give a shit. Give a crap. I was like, dang. He said, Fluff, y'all, I'm making what I make. He said, bye.
My man left Twitch for good.
Yeah, you don't even use Twitch. How you partner? You don't use Twitch. How you got 100K on YouTube? You don't upload to YouTube.
Oh man.
Yeah, we need a Maverick Esports org. That'd be lit.
Yeah, 100%, man.
I mean, tell Dion start the team, man. You can be the owner. Nah, psych, we're the owners. Come on, now don't be silly. No, don't be silly. No one fall for that.
Yo, I wonder like how much like investment you actually have to put into an organization.
Too much.
Not when you're successful, Shaye, because you make it all back and then some.
Oh,
because you look at like dudes like 100 Thieves, like they have like Rocket Mortgage on their side, and like they have like some NBA owner. It's nuts.
The NBA owner, I'm pretty sure he owns Rocket Mortgage too. Like he has
probably
that, and then Cavs, I think.
Just like
that's tough.
Wait,
yeah.
What's 100?
Stop lying. You know you lying.
These Nate Shot created it.
Nick Merckx.
Wait, I thought Nate Shot's not Optic.
Oh man. Oh man.
Maybe like 5 years ago.
Oh man.
I've been out the gaming scene. All right.
That's like I don't know the most recent upcoming organization that kind of blew up, if you would say.
It sounds cool. It don't sound as cool as Ferocity Gaming, but it's just
true. Just wait on it.
Right.
Nothing's gonna be better than FG.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. You already know my Escape from Tarkov, FG Fearless. Come on, you
Oh
know.
my god.
when they see who they die to, they get nervous. I saw Shaye on Tarkov not long ago.
Yeah, I'm garbage. I'm hot garbage. I need a new PC. Like even on this,
playing at 8 frames per second.
So if I was to lighter check right now, no one is ready for this.
Nope. No.
Tough, man. For another stream or another podcast episode down, another failed lighter test from the team, man. It's tough.
Yeah, you might not ever get a proper lighter check.
Wow, that hurts. That could
it
other
hurts.
boys will come through for me. You gonna get Pope on this at one point? Pope will come through with it. I know Pope got lighters on deck. I know Pope got lighters on deck. Pope's gonna be.
Leave Pope alone, man. Wait, do we know what Pope looks like?
Yeah.
I don't. What the?
I mean, I know he looks like it because I Snapchat him a couple times.
I don't even know who Pope
is.
Ooh, because you're in a ninja. We don't even know
this ninja Shaye is like that one dude who like everybody knows and isn't.
Yeah, that one OG that doesn't know anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like
he's like that old timer. He's like, who are these new boys? You're like, dang, Shaye.
Yeah, I just know other dudes.
Yeah.
wish I
Right,
got a
man.
picture of you looking a little good up there.
Oh,
looking like
chill, relax,
What are you gonna do with
relax.
that picture?
Oh, I'm gonna send it to Snapchat.
Wowzers.
You, Shaye.
Wowzers.
That's like, I'm gonna send it to my streaks though. Everyone in here. So I'm hanging out with my friends.
Jeez. Some news dropped
I'm not
today.
gonna pull it out on stream.
I know Shaye mentioned it today with me. I kind of saw it like right before I streamed, but like that Google announcement that they had, I have to look it up again. It's like some crazy like gaming platform. Shaye, did you read a lot into it or no?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I was trying to read some, but it was just like I was reading through Twitter, so it was kind of hard.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
But they're coming out with some gaming thing, and like I've only seen the controller, and it looks like
Wait, is it like a console?
Like kinda without the physical console. Like you can play games. What they made it seem like you could play games just like off of like any screen. I know that sounds very vague.
What?
Like like I have to find their name.
Is it this Stadia thing?
Yes, it's like a red logo. Yeah. Yes. The future. This is their bio on Twitter. The future of gaming is not a box; it's a place. Welcome to Stadia, an all new way to play from Google. Come in 2019. Stay tuned. That's their bio. Doesn't explain too much.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I saw something where it said you need like high internet to play.
So you need good internet?
Yeah, you need like a high speed internet.
Oh yeah.
Probably need Google Fiber, high key.
Probably.
So.
There's.
That's
let's
weird.
see.
I don't even.
Let me see
I
that.
wish I had Google Fiber.
That says building a gaming platform. Try to see, for everyone. It's kind of a photo from like I guess a presentation they had. I know you just can't see it from the thing from the webcam. Yeah.
I wish I knew about this.
Yeah, I think it just happened today.
Yeah, it just happened today. So
And it's coming this year?
Yes, 2019. Soon.
Jimbo's brick wall is sick, man.
Thanks, dude.
There,
I'm
okay.
thinking about getting an American flag and putting it up behind me. What you think?
That's tough. That's tight.
I had the Irish.
Like kind of like remove this thing and just put like a flag there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember the Irish one I had here, but the girl wanted it back, so I had to give it back to her.
Oh, Lord.
A quick. So also from Twitter is like a little quick section. It says the basics. Revealed today. The only hardware is a controller. A Play Now button allows gamers to jump right into play. Service available for PCs, tablets, phones. It will be available in 2019 in the US, UK, Canada, and most of Europe.
Wait, so it's PC?
Yeah, it's a service available for
I'm so
PC.
confused.
Like,
I don't know.
dude, and it says what is still unknown, how much it will cost, what games will be available, and how does it work with capped data plans. Like, yeah, like this is dropped today.
Yeah. The controller's weird. It looks like
the future is gonna be insane.
That's what I'm saying. Now Google's on board with gaming. Like gaming is picking up now.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like when you think about it, and like the mainstream side of things, like gaming started in 2018. Like you see Ninja, and like he was the founder of gaming, the founder of Twitch, the founder of streaming. Yeah. But then like you literally look, and people have been making money off of content creation for like 12 years.
Yeah.
Like they just don't understand. It's crazy.
Ninja was not the face of Twitch.
I know, but that's what everybody thinks.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, okay, now I get what you mean.
Yeah, like you look
it's
at like
annoying. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, you look at like mainstream media, and they're like, "Dang, like Ninja brought this somewhere." When like he's really just
it was
another dude
somewhere way before he was something. This man's been around for what 8 years, and he maxed at like 6K viewers, maybe 10 when he was playing with Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
Fortnite. I remember watching Ninja's first games of Fortnite, and he was still only playing like his views dropped because he was like a PUBG guy. And I used to watch his PUBG until he would be like, what do you say, like whatever, you little shit.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain I was in that stream, or the clip was trending when I like still watched him, but it's just seeing him like scream and curse at little kids and just go and just like ear rape you, and then to what you see of him now with his like blue hair, and he's like, yeah, charity, fun.
Hold up, Justin, wait one second. Let me get a verse check.
Get a what check? Oh,
yeah. Whoa, shit! I don't got nothing, man. I got a pencil.
Yo, can we get a Beezy tutorial? Is that all right, Zato? Can we get a
Go ahead, Fearless, if you would so kindly.
Can we get a tutorial? Give us a tutorial.
Oh my god.
So, Shaye, put yours up to the screen.
All right, gotcha. Mine's kind of like.
Yeah, I got some chapstick. Does that count?
Now, if you look, now see how Shaye's a pomegranate?
Yeah.
You must have the original Burt's Bees because of the beeswax lip balm with
like
vitamin
peppermint,
E.
right?
Peppermint. The peppermint is key. So, you'll do first.
Oh my god.
Pull your Burt's out.
Yo, this isn't gonna get like taken off of YouTube, is it?
I have no clue.
No, Shaye, not yours. I mean, you can do it if you want.
I got mine. I got the original.
You're not gonna cry like me.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Unload to
Listen, don't actually do it, but just go ahead, do it. Do
that,
just...
boys.
Oh, why you got a little hole in it?
Hey, yo, chill. Don't tell anyone.
You a freak. All right, and now,
All right, what we doing?
Now, as a rookie, you probably want to go 5 up, 5 down, 5 up, 5 down.
Whoa.
But as a vet, I do about 10 to 12 strokes, so it'll start with the eyes closed.
Wait, like this
Oh
or
my
like this?
goodness.
Okay.
Oh, he's actually doing it.
Yes, he is.
And you load up on the top.
Yo, relax. Don't go so hard, my guy.
Hey, load on the bottom.
All right.
Hey, you can load up on the bottom over here.
All right. I'll try to.
And then you go to the top up here.
So,
All right, cool. I think I feel the burn.
Fearless, when did you start doing this? When did this occur? Okay, you see, the process is already taking effect. You could not hear me.
You're making my eyes water.
Why do you look
my
so privileged?
Wait. Let me lower the brightness.
He's crying.
So the tears are already running down.
So when did Beezing become a thing?
In my school, Beezing been a thing since 2008. If you check Urban Dictionary, I think that was when like the first.
I remember seeing like somebody rapped about it or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the eyes already. Pure tears. But what you want to like, what you're supposed to connect it with this. Like you need, or some form of marijuana to enhance or to. This is usually used to enhance that, but sometimes if you don't got that, you just throw us this in, and you feel you get a little simulation going. Our school started doing it this year. It started with a buddy of mine named Anthony. Good kid, football team guy, linebacker, smaller guy, needed to get hyped up. He just whipped it out of a party once. He's a big smoker. He was like, yo, I was like, I heard of this thing called Beezing. I'm going to try it. Kid just loaded his eyes. We're like, what are you doing? You're stupid. He's like, just feel the burn as he's sitting there crying. And the kid's like, shoot, I want to feel the burn. And out of nowhere, you just go to the local CVS. I told you how my town is like one CVS, a Starbucks, and then like the Wendy's. I went to the CVS probably 2 weeks later, and the whole Burt's Bees is sold out. And I'm like, why? I'm like why? I asked him, and I was like, do you guys not have Burt's? Because like they had like they have a cucumber, like the pomegranate, and just the original was sold out. And the guy behind the counter, he was like, yeah, he's like, I don't know, just like the sale of like, we don't have enough in stock. Like they're just normal chapsticks. And a lot of people don't get them because they're like more of the expensive ones because they're like the organic one. He's like, but kids have been coming in like by groups on the daily, just buying them out. And I'm like, this is really a movement. I'm like, I need to get on the wave. I went I went 2 towns over to find some at a Rite Aid. Secured my birds for like $4.50, and this is actually not my original birds, which is sad to see. You guys have all seen the videos of when I unpacked my original birds when I was so proud. This is my second one. That kid actually bought me. He bought it to me as a gift because he was like, "Oh, Brandon bought it for me. You were here, Jimbo. Remember when I said I was going to get kidnapped by him?" Yeah, he was like, this is.
Wait, Brandon was the kid who like you haven't seen?
That was trying to kidnap me. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then he was like, I was like, yo, I was like, my lips burn. He was like, don't worry, we'll stop for chat. I'll get you some chapstick. And then he got me a drink too. Good guy.
Okay.
And he came out. And he's like, I'm gonna surprise you because I didn't just get you any regular chapstick. I was like, what'd you get me? Tossed it to the back seat. I was like, brother, it was an honor. I was like, it's an honor coming in the ride. And I have secured my new birds. And that's what I'm up to now. The eyes are starting to cool down. Throw a couple more in.
Oh my goodness.
I need to do two real quick.
One more.
Yeah, we could.
Now, don't get confused. This is not to be used on your lips. You do not want to use this on your lips after, because you pass it around the party, you get pink eye quick.
Disgusting. God.
I gave it to a friend of mine named Daniela. I gave it to my friend Daniela, and I was like, hey, like, before you use it, she's like, I know, a white. She did it on her rib. Disrespect, because she pulled like mad eyeshadow off with it, and my shit turned black. And I was like, I was like, you're gonna clean that off for me. She cleaned it, started crying. I was like, feel the blood, feel the bees in, baby. That's how we got to where we are today.
We ain't doing any of this crap, man. At my high school.
No,
none of this crap.
You guys say like, our high school was lit. Like, our
that
high
just
school was
sounds
lit.
stupid.
Nah, Jimmy, you can go blind from it though. Don't go too excessive. Ooh, what you don't want to do, but sometimes you want to if you're feeling it. Then get it on your eyelashes, and then it might get into your eye a little bit. But
what?
No,
like,
no.
I'm almost immune to it. Like I'm only crying a little, but like if you get it, if you like stock up sometime, I'm gonna find you guys the video my first time.
Oh jeez.
I posted. I have it saved.
Oh jeez.
Like we can move on from this topic, but like I'm just gonna, when I find it, I'm gonna pop it back up for you.
Yeah.
It was good too.
Hey, we ain't do this, man. Like, kids just did the normal stuff. They just smoke weed in the bathroom. I don't even think that's normal. Like, they smoked in our bathroom at our high school. They didn't give a fluff. Like,
what you know about that, Jimbo? What you know about that, Jimbo?
oh my goodness, it was few. Nothing.
That's not me.
Yeah, it's not you. Alleged. That's a friend of.
Alleged. Yeah. It's a friend of mine.
Like,
kids, I don't know how they could do that.
Yeah. Like, even high school parties, like,
was there like hard stuff at your guys' high school? Like hard drugs?
Oh yeah. No. I mean, it's
not.
That's like white collar stuff, like from like all the rich kids have it.
Yeah, I'd say coke. Like, there was this one dude that was like hitting lines in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Because like coke like is a big thing here, but like there's also like heroin. Like I'm pretty sure there was
no one's spooning it. No, they're too rich over here to even buy that. Like, you look at kids, you're like, what do you got? They're like ecstasy, like Adderall, Molly, like all like,
yeah,
the goods.
Not my school, but my college. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. So at this point in the semester, I had like lab classes. I went to school for culinary school for 1 year, and I had labs, and my labs would run from like 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I'm coming home, or not home, but going to my dorm. I get to my dorm, unlock it, walk in, and I see hella heads in my room. Like, some standing. They're all in my roommate's corner.
Just froze up like.
I'm like, okay. My roommate's laying on his bed, right, like on his side or whatever. Has all his buddies right there, and like no one's saying a thing. Everyone's just kind of standing still, looking at me, like shaking their, like moving their heads, looking at each other. Walk to my corner, just undressing, like just getting my chef clothes off, my chef whites, and I think, like, then my roommate gets up. Mind you, it's still kind of quiet. It's still quiet in the room. My roommate gets up, walks over to me, and he's like, "Hey, man, like the guys are kind of just." They were a little worried, a little sketched out because like they're doing coke over there. I'm like, God damn, like y'all are doing this, and he's like but like he's good, right? You can let him know he's good. I'm like, yeah, man, like you're fine, like you're cool with me, like I ain't gonna.
You're not gonna snitch, right?
Like nah, dude, y'all do this, man. This is.
They're ready to attack.
Like y'all are good, and I walk out the room like, what the fuck is going on?
That was like my roommate. Like, he would just like come in, like, I just did coke. I'm like, Alright.
No, that's how it be though. That's how it be.
Dude.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. This dude.
That's cool. As long as you don't attack me.
The first night
Why you like
we
the
were
door?
here, like the very first night of coming to college, this man's girlfriend stayed in our room. I was like, boy. I walked in and been so many times having sex. It was ridiculous.
Shaye.
It was ridiculous. She would just like dress and get undressed while I was in the room. Like,
That's
Oh
the
my-
first time on birds.
This looks miserable, bro.
Actually, I think I might actually.
You caught in the club.
This was it, Jimbo.
That I know that's it.
This was that night. This wasn't
another
birds.
time you were.
This
you
one
were,
I
like,
broke down on
crying.
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
That's that
crying.
same night. That's that same night. Look.
He put that picture of
Innocent,
him crying
bro.
in the Discord. He's like, "Hey
Innocent.
man, I love all you ninjas." I was like, "No, like I better delete this."
Yo, like look at me in this picture, yo. Like,
Look at the kid, man.
yo.
Look at the kid.
Look at my eyes, bro. I'm in shit. Oh, Lozano, don't take offense to this, but
How am I supposed to take offense to this?
Yeah, what are you
I know,
talking about?
Some people say Lozano look Asian, and we're making fun of some.
Oh,
She's from our school. She's from our school.
Lord.
It's not Asian. It was from our school. It was her friend, yo.
is that your last photo you're showing?
I'm still looking for the birds photo.
All right, Shaye, continue.
I don't think I'm gonna find it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
Dang.
All I know is walked in plenty of times having sex. One time, I'm about to go in there, open up the door. He said, "Wait, push that door closed." I was like,
You know how I said the town was like buying out kids like the birds? I have a screenshot of this girl when she put it on her private story. Her name was Francesca. Don't read the name. Her name was Francesca, and she goes, "My dad just came in clutch." And she was hyped up because her dad bought her some birds, and she circled the peppermint on it. Like, just so you guys know that, like, this ain't a joke. Like, this thing was really popping in my school. Like, it's the
I
move.
bet.
That's
man.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's
So
crazy.
bored.
It is crazy. You do get bored because everything gets repetitive. Like, you're like, maybe I don't just want to party. I want to do like something crazy.
Yeah,
Throw some birds on the eyelids. You get a little hyped up, Shaye.
that's what a time for you, man.
Yo, guess who texted me asking me when I was streaming?
Oh,
Trento.
this mother.
Say, Trent, when are you joining?
Let's see if we can get a
podcast?
special appearance from a guest.
Yo,
Yeah.
I told him to join in.
Dude, I can't believe I can't find it, Jim. I'm disappointed in myself.
This Ninja Trent, man.
Well, I
Yeah.
might be able to find it here, Jim.
Trent was supposed to be on the podcast today, but I mean, I guess he got business to handle, so
Hey, Jim.
Didn't make it out
Did you
tonight.
add him to this call?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Do you remember the TJ Dillashaw night or no? Do
Okay, wait. Maybe
What's
I
up?
didn't.
you remember the TJ Dillashaw night or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, there we go. I added him.
Let me help fix your memory. Let me
No,
fix
wait,
your
no,
memory.
it does that when you add someone, so it might go away in a second, but or he might join.
Fearless.
No, wait. Let me find you. Let me find you the right video. Oh, I put it on my public story. That's why. God, that
Jeez.
was-
Okay, hang on. We're gonna give Trent like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we'll just wrap this up.
Start the timer.
Yep, start the timer. Oh, okay. Well,
On
he did
that
not.
note,
Yeah, on that note, this has
Can't find
concluded episode 2. I think this was pretty good. I liked how it went, the flow.
I personally like if I have any input, I definitely like just kind of like the flow more.
Yes.
Like you think of like really good podcasts like Joe Rogan, like
Yeah.
those
Oh,
ninjas talk about
JRE?
anything and
That's the
everything.
experience.
Yes. So
Because it opens up opportunity for other.
yes, it
topics.
does.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
maybe it was just the first time. Everyone was maybe just a little nervous. I was a little nervous. But so I kind of had like that safety net of both the topics, but you know that could lead to maybe like not like organic flow or something like that. All right. Well, that's it. Episode 2. We have no name for the podcast as of now. We have the question mark podcast.
Hey, name it the Bees and Boys, Lozano.
We will not do that. We will not do that. Comment anything you have on the topics spoken of today. Mention your input. I'll reply to you. All right. Till next time. God first, God bless.
No.
For Jimbo,
Yeah, got first.
representing Maverick. All right. Peace.